Very good morning. So the next problem is solve 5x plus 1 into x plus 3 is equal to 3 into x minus 1. In this problem, they have not given us the equation directly. We are supposed to derive the equation and then solve the problem. Okay, so that is the twist in this problem. We are supposed to derive the equation here. So let us derive the equation first by solving whatever expression is given to us. So let us start. So we have the question. Start this problem once again. So here we have 5x plus 1 into x plus 3 is equal to 3 into x minus 1. So we are supposed to multiply 5x plus 1 into x plus 3 here and then 3 into x minus 1. So first let us multiply 5x plus 1 into x plus 3. So 5x into x is 5x square. 5x into 3 is 5 3s are 15x. Okay. Yeah, correct, Lakshmi. 5x square plus 13x plus 6 is equal to 0. If you solve, Pujana gave me the answer of... Okay, there's some problem with the final answer, Pujana. Recheck, you should get x as minus 3 by 5. First answer. And the second answer should be minus 2. Just check the answers once again. Okay, now coming back here. First multiplication, 5x into x and 5x into 3. Now next, 1 into x is plus x, 1 into 3 is plus 3. So this is your LHS side. Now on to your RHS, 3 into x is 3x, 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. Okay, I am being a little fast since we have solved enough number of problems here. Fine. So next step is 5x square plus 15x plus x will give me plus 16x, correct? Plus 3 is equal to 3x minus 3. Now next step, I'm gonna take all of this 3x minus 3 to this side. So what will it become? 5x square plus 16x plus 3. This 3x will come to the other side. It will become minus 3x. And if minus 3 comes to this side, it's going to become, oops, sorry. It's going to become plus 3 is equal to 0. Now in next step, 5x square, you have plus 16x minus 3x. So how much do you get? Plus 13x. So 5x square plus 13x. And if you see here, plus 3 and plus 3 is plus 6 is equal to 0. So we derived the equation in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay, so this is the form we got. Okay, so x is equal to minus 3 by 5, x is equal to minus 2. Correct, Sharath. Lakshmi also correct. Yes, yes, Aishwarya, correct. So once you get this form now let us use the normal factorization method and solve this equation. Okay, so what was the equation that we got? We got 5x square plus 13x plus 6 is equal to 0. Now 5 into 6. Okay, 6 5s are, so a into c I have to do, right? So a is equal to 5, b is equal to 13, c is equal to 6. So 5 into 6 is nothing but 30. Now what are the factors that I'm supposed to consider? I have to get 13. 10 threes are 30, and if I add both of them I get 13. Okay, good. So what will be the equation now? 5x square plus 10x plus 3x plus 6 is equal to 0. So I can take 5x as common, and then I get x plus 2. Again here x plus 2. So if I take x plus 2 separately, I can take 3 as the remaining number. Not 3x inas, it is only 3. Because if I take 3x, if I take 3x here, no, I will have 1 plus 2. Okay, that is not the right one. So I will only take 3 as common is equal to 0. Now x plus 2 is there. What is remaining? 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. So x plus 2 is equal to 0, or 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 2, or what was the other expression? 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. So 5x is equal to minus 3. X is equal to minus 3 by 5. So I have got the answer as what? X is equal to minus 3 by 5 and x is equal to minus 2. Understood this problem? Any doubts here? Yes, correct, Bharat. Minus 2 and minus 3 by 5. Great. Okay. Now, this was factorization method. Now, let us learn the formula method. Okay. Now, we are going to learn the formula method. Now, for the factorization method, the previous sum I did, I will give you another 2-3 problems to solve and practice. Okay. Later, if you have any doubt, we shall discuss in class. Fine. Okay. Now let us learn the formula method. This method is also called as Sridharacharya method because this method was given by the mathematician and astronomer from India named Sridharacharya. Okay, he is the person who gave this method. So let us see what is the method. It's very, very simple when you are using a formula here. So the formula goes like this. To find x, you have to use this formula. Minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Now, we already know in the form of ax square plus bx plus c, we know what is a, b and c. Correct? We know what is a, b and c. So, all that we have to do is recognize that A, B and C and apply that into this formula here. Now in this formula, you will have two roots and the roots are known as m and n. So one of the root is denoted by m and the other root is denoted by n. So let us understand what is that for m root and n root. So if you see here, from the same formula, we have derived m, that is nothing but m is equal to minus b plus square root of. So if you see here in the formula, you have plus or minus. So plus square root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a, this will be one root. Now the other root n is nothing but minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a is the other root. Okay, so if you see here, the other root of n is nothing but minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. Okay, now one major thing that you have to remember is that this, if you're solving, let me write it here. While solving problems using formula method, make sure the equation is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now why this is the major condition? Because if you see the formula here, it has a, b, c, all the three numbers involved. So the coefficients of x here are very, very important. So a, b and c are supposed to be considered. Okay, so that is the very important thing to be understood. And this b square minus 4ac, this expression alone is called as discriminate. Okay, b square minus 4ac is called as discriminate, and that is the main root of the question. This will decide the root of the question. So this is called as discriminate. What is called as discriminate? B square minus 4ac is called as the discriminate. Are you all able to follow? Yes, are you all able to follow? Okay, great. Okay, now what we will do is, let us go to the questions directly and we will solve few questions using this formula. Okay, so let us start. Solve x square minus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0. X square minus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0. First thing you are supposed to do is identifying the a, b and c. So what is the value of a here? A is equal to 1, good. B is equal to minus 3, very good, very good. And C is equal to minus 10. You have to take it along with the sign, very good. Okay. Now, moving further, let us write the formula. It is compulsory to write formula in every problem because this formula also contains marks. Okay, so what is the formula? X is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. So this is the formula. Now let us solve this. What is minus b? Minus of minus 3. Understood? The value of b is minus 3. But here you have minus. So again, minus of minus 3 should be considered. Then plus or minus square root of b square is minus 3 square. Minus 4 into a is 1 and c is minus 10. Whole divided by 2 into a is 1. X is equal to 5 or minus 2. Good, Lakshmi. Correct answer. Correct, Padma. You'll get one more answer for that. But everybody understood this second step? Substitution. Minus 3 is very important to consider here. Minus 3 square, then minus 10 is considered. Okay. Now let us simplify this. So minus into minus 3 will give me plus 3. So plus or minus 3 square is plus 9. Minus 3 into minus 3 is plus 9. Okay. Then minus 4 into 1 is 4. 4 ones are 4. Then 4 into minus 10 will give me minus 40. So minus of minus 40 is supposed to give me plus 40. Yes, minus of minus 40 is supposed to give me plus 40. So what it means is you have to be very, very careful while simplifying such problems because multiplication of the signs are involved. So be very, very careful and do it properly. So let us go and solve it. So is equal to, first I will have plus 3 plus or minus square root of minus 3 into minus 3 is nothing but plus 9. So 9 minus, again I will get minus 4 into 1 into minus 10. So 4 ones are 4 into minus 10 is minus 40. So minus of minus 40 will give me plus 40. Whole divided by 2 into 1 is 2. Yeah, correct, Aina. Yes, Gauri, minus into minus is plus. Then is equal to 3 plus or minus 9 into 40, 9 plus 40 is 49. 9 plus 40 is 49 by 2. Okay. Now, next 3 plus or minus, if you see, square root of 49 is nothing but 7. Yes, correct, Lakshmi. Square root of 49 is 7. So, 3 plus or minus 7 whole divided by 2. Now you can see you will get two roots here. What are the two roots? One is 3 plus 7 by 2. The other one is 3 minus 7 by 2. Okay. So the next one is going to be x is equal to, we'll start from there. X is equal to 3 plus 7 by 2 or x is equal to 3 minus 7 by 2. So x is equal to 3 plus 7 is 10 by 2, 2 ones are 2 5s are, or x is equal to 3 minus 7 is gonna give me how much? 4 minus 4 by 2, 2 ones are 2 minus 2s are. So therefore x is equal to 5 or x is equal to minus 2. Very good. Everybody got the answer. Yes. So shall we solve one more problem? Before that, any doubts in the problem? No? Good. So we'll solve the next problem. Solve x square plus 3x minus 28 is equal to 0. Will you try? Will you try solving this? Yeah, give it a try and then I'll solve it. X is equal to 4, x is equal to minus 7. Oh, good, good. Okay, we'll wait for another minute until others also solve it. X is equal to 4 and x is equal to minus 7. Gauri, check x. X should be 4, not 5. Spurti has got it. Kirtana. Yeah, correct. Minus 7. Bhavya, Gauri, Sonakshi. Good. Everyone are getting the answers. Yashashwini also. Aina's understood? Yesterday you missed the class, I think, right? So understood whatever was being taught? Great. Good. Okay. Rajalakshmi also. Aishwarya K. Good. Everyone are getting the answer. So then let's solve the problem quickly. Okay. Then help me solve the problem now. So what are the values of A, B, and C? So starting with here, A is equal to 1, B is equal to plus 3, C is equal to minus 28. Yes? Then after this, we are supposed to write the formula. What is the formula? X is equal to minus B plus or minus. Okay, let us write this a little neatly. Plus or minus square root of B square minus 4AC whole divided by 2A. So let us substitute everything. Substituting, B is gonna be minus 3. Here it is plus 3, right? And then this minus has to be considered. So plus or minus square root of 3 square minus 4 into A is 1 into C is minus 28 whole divided by 2 into 1. Now let us simplify this. So what do you get? Minus 3 will remain as it is. Plus or minus square root of 3 square is 9. And then you have minus 4 into minus into. Okay, we'll take out this minus. Okay. 4 into 1 into minus 28. How much do you get? 112. Okay. So you get 100 and minus 112, correct? Not plus, minus 112 you'll get. And then you have a minus which is already available there. So minus into minus will give you plus 112. Correct? Whole divided by 2 into 1 is 2. Okay. Now next, let us continue and simplify this. Minus 3 plus or minus Square root of 112 plus 9 will give me 121. Good. Divided by 2. Minus 3 plus or minus square root of 121 is 11. Yes. So 11 by 2. So we have got two roots here. So what are the two roots that we have got? X is equal to minus 3 plus 11 by 2, or x is equal to minus 3 minus 11 by 2. Yes, correct, Ashwini. So x is equal to minus 3 plus 7. How much do you get? 8. 11 minus 3 is 8. 8 by 2. 2 ones are 2 fours are, or x is equal to minus 3 minus 11 is minus 14 by 2. 2 ones are 2 sevens are. So therefore x is equal to 4, or x is equal to minus 7. Everybody got the answer? Very good. So we'll solve one more problem now. So any doubts in the previous problem? No? Good. Yeah. Let us solve this problem. 5x square minus 13x is equal to minus 8. This is the next problem. Now, firstly, check if this problem is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Is it in the equation format? No. So what you're supposed to do is, such equations, you have to get it into the format of equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c, and then only you are supposed to apply the formula. Okay. So first what we will be doing, we will be getting, or we'll be putting the equation into the format. Okay. So put the equation in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. That is 5x square minus 13x. If minus 8 comes to this side, it's going to become plus 8 is equal to 0. Okay. Now let us solve the problem. So here a is equal to 5, b is equal to minus 13, c is equal to 8. Now can you solve the problem? Solve the problem and say me what is the value of x to root m and root n. Give it a try. X is equal to 1. Okay. Or x is equal to 8 by 5. Correct. X is equal to 1 or x is equal to 8 by 5. Correct. Okay. Let us solve this. X is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. So what is b? B is minus 13. So minus of minus 13 plus or minus square root of minus 13 square minus 4 into A is 5 into C is 8 whole divided by 2 into A is 5. So minus of minus 13 is plus 13 plus or minus square root of minus 13 square is 169 minus 4 5s are 20, 28s are 160 whole divided by 2 5s are 10. Okay. Next is equal to 13 plus or minus 169 minus 160. Okay, just hold on line 1 second. So 169, square root of 169 minus 160 will give me square root of how much? 9, correct? 169 minus 160 is square root of 9 whole divided by 10. So I have two roots now. What are the two roots? 13 plus, okay, I still have one more one to do. 13 plus or minus square root of 9 is 3 whole divided by 10. Now there are two roots. 13 plus 3 by 10, that is x is equal to, or x is equal to 13 minus 3 by 10. Okay, so x is equal to 13 plus 3 by 10 will give me 16 by 10, or x is equal to 13 minus 3 by 10 will give me 10 by 10. So 10 ones are